He's an adventurer, storyteller, and an Emmy winner. You know him from Discovery Channel's Expedition Unknown and the new spin-off Expedition Files.
Yeah, we're pleased to chat with global explorer Josh Gates, who's back with more daring discoveries and mind-blowing mysteries from around the world. Hey, thanks for joining us, Josh.
Hey.
Of course, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and first I got to say, congrats on the Emmy. That's exciting.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was very exciting for us as well, and thrilled to have our whole team on Expedition Unknown honored. It was an awesome night.
Yeah, I know it takes a team to put the show together. How does it feel to have Expedition Unknown maybe recognized in that way?
You know, I mean, it's a thrill, and I have to say, you know, our show, as much as I would love to take credit for its success, I think its success is really owed to the fact that the stories that we investigate, the mysteries that we investigate, are incredibly enduring, exciting stories that people love and are so connected to. And so I think the recognition was great because it really helps us, you know, understand that people just love these kind of stories. People love going on an adventure, and so we're thrilled to be able to provide that for folks.
Yeah, certainly.
Oh, and you sure do. I mean, the new season, it starts with a two-part adventure inside Egypt's Great Pyramid. You know, tell us about that experience. What was that like?
Yeah, you know, look, the Great Pyramid is the last surviving of the seven wonders of the ancient world, and it's a building that has fascinated people for thousands of years. You know, when the Great Pyramid was built 4,500 years ago, it was the tallest structure on Earth, and it remained the tallest structure on Earth for nearly 4,000 years. And in all that time, people have always, you know, found it to be mysterious. It's always seemed to attract conspiracies and mysteries. And there have always been these stories about whether there could be hidden passages or hidden chambers still inside the pyramid that have never been found. And so we're going to Egypt and crawling through every inch of the interior of the Great Pyramid and taking viewers with us to discover whether there could be more than meets the eye.
No, I love it.
How cool.
You know, looking forward to the season when it launches next week. You're going on some incredible expeditions. Is there one that really pushed you the most?
You know, I have to say it is in some ways, I think, our biggest season yet, not just because we're crawling around in the Great Pyramid, but we're going to be undertaking a river voyage across Nicaragua through the jungles of Nicaragua looking for a lost steamship. We're going to be diving in some very cold water in the Baltic Sea, searching for a lost Nazi submarine. And maybe my favorite episode of the season for me, to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Goonies, we're going to be going to Oregon to investigate the real story behind the Goonies, which is that an actual Spanish galleon did wreck off the coast of Oregon, and we're going to be going up there to investigate that story, which is, I think, one of my favorites this year.
Oh man, I love that.
How cool.
Love that, yeah.
And now the new spin-off series, Expedition Files, takes a deep dive into history's biggest mysteries. What can viewers expect from that show?
Expedition Files is a chance for folks to dig into some of the most iconic mysteries in the world. So everything from the Salem witch trials, the Holy Grail, the lost body of Jimmy Hoffa, King Solomon's mines. These are stories that most of us have heard of. And unbelievably, there are updates to these stories. There is, you know, folks making new discoveries about all of these awesome cases. So it's a chance for us to meet authors and experts and historians and to move the ball forward, to really understand more about stories that have fascinated us for a long time.
How cool.
Yeah, I love that. You know, we've been following you for years. You keep exploring. What do you think keeps you inspired to keep going and doing shows like both of these?
I think it's the stories themselves. You know, how can you not be excited crawling around inside an ancient tomb or looking for a lost submarine in the bottom of the ocean? I mean, these are automatically, just inherently exciting, thrilling stories. And they're mysteries, right? And who doesn't love a mystery? And so for me, every time we get out in the field, I feel like a kid out there running around with a flashlight in the dark. You know, it's just exciting stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it. Well, you're like an Indiana Jones, Josh, and we love it. How can we watch both of these shows?
They are on Discovery, so we are premiering Wednesday, November 5th at 9 p.m. with an all-new season of Expedition Unknown on Discovery, and then folks can stay tuned immediately after at 10 p.m. for an all-new season of Expedition Files.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks
so much.
Thanks for joining us.
All the best. Thank you, guys. We'll see you out on the road.
Absolutely, for sure. Yeah. Man, it's great shows. I can't wait to check
Shall we
it
go?
out.
He said he's going to see us
See us
on
on
the
the
road,
road.
so
All right,
I think
let's
he's
get out of here.
inviting us.
All right, stay with us. We got more Good Day coming up right after this.
Let's
get
go
out of here.
explore.